We're going to begin here at 4:30 with two families seeking answers following the tragic loss of their children several months ago.
Back in April, two little boys were struck and killed while crossing the train tracks in Chester, something their mothers say should have never happened. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin live in Chester now with more on the federal lawsuit they just filed against Amtrak. Caroline.
Yeah, Brian and Sarah, at the center of that lawsuit is a hole that once existed in the fencing behind me. An attorney representing both of the families says that hole is what allowed those children to gain access to the tracks, which ultimately led to their deaths. Two mothers from Delaware County are taking legal action against Amtrak after their sons were struck and killed by a train in Chester in April.
I really do pray that, we get justice for our sons.
On April 29th, 12-year-old Ahyir Womak and 9-year-old Jahaad Atkinson were crossing the train tracks with a group of children in Chester. Ahyir and Jahaad, described as best friends, were struck by an Acela train and killed.
When I got the phone call, I was hoping maybe I was rushing home, maybe an arm, a leg, something. Just praying the whole way home.
It's been several months since the boys were killed. Now their mothers have filed a federal lawsuit. It contends the children were only able to gain access to the tracks through a large hole in the fence surrounding them. The suit claims Amtrak constructed this fencing around some of the tracks in Chester.
And the fences are there for a reason. They recognize that there's a potential danger. They put up the fences. If you're going to put up the fences, maintain those fences.
The lawsuit accuses Amtrak of negligence for failing to repair the hole. After the incident, the families went to see it for themselves, taking this video and pictures of it. Today, new fencing surrounds the area of the tracks where the boys gained access in April. Attorney Emeka Igwe says Amtrak should have known better.
For years, kids have been using as a shortcut the opening in the fence to access this park and other nearby playgrounds.
A representative for Amtrak said they are unable to comment on pending litigation. These families are now asking for monetary damages and a trial if it comes to that. They want to ensure this doesn't happen again.
I pray that everyone, that's involved is held accountable.
And I did ask Amtrak today when they first installed this fencing and what exactly prompted the installation, but the agency has yet to get back to me with answers to that question. The attorney also said today that he's calling on the NTSB to look into this case. The agency, though, tells me that it is not investigating. We're live in Chester. I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News. Brian.